You know anything about this whole sodium bicarbonate to gray out your fences?
You know, I really don't.
Okay. So you see how we have this new redwood fence back there?
Yes, sir.
And it really doesn't match anything else because nothing else is new out there? So we need that to sort of blend. Chris's sprayer, he let us use it because he said you guys are buddies and, you know.
Oh, did he?
He didn't play that whole competition, you're not using my stuff thing. So I got this half full of water. I just pour the whole box in there. What I want you to do is spray the fence and not the plants. You're gonna do it because if you kill any of the plants, guess who did it? One coat evenly. It's already aging it a little bit.
Ahmed, can you squirt my bench?
I will, but there's a man sitting on the bench right now. I got you taken care of, brother. So let's watch, let's see what happens, and then see if we want to shoot it again. Okay. All right, that's it. Everybody out of the yard. Ryan starts first, everybody follows him. You said you were going to be done at 1:30 or 2, it's 2:10.
I said 3 at the very beginning.
Ah! No, just play, man. You still got time. You guys actually got What do you got going on over there in the corner? You putting the capstone on top of that or tile on top or what?
It's the bench. It's the capstone.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, so we're finishing up right now.
Yeah, this should work great.
Actually, and this is super cheap.
It cracks me up. I used to say everything's super cheap.
No, really, it's
Rock
leftovers.
costs money.
It does. But you have to know how to buy it. When they tumble it, all the fines they throw out.
And that's what this is.
That's the fines. Winter time, this is naturally all gonna drain out this way. And that's actually kind of the way.
So you addressed their problem totally.
Easy fix for us.
Yeah, just go with it. Don't get too complacent. Take advantage of your time because it's all detail stuff. I got some good judges I'm bringing back here.
Team 2 across the street, however, is running a little behind. With a large patio and 2 pathways to lay down, the detailed flagstone work's taking forever, and Arthur's starting to take shortcuts with the planting.
Arthur, why are you burying plants in the pot?
I'm staging right now.
Which is not making Matt very happy.
In the ground. Let's not do any more of the pots in the ground, Arthur.
But at least Ahmed is loving the plant selection and where they're placed.
It looks really good. Your plant palette, especially where you put everything. You've actually got some symmetry built in, but not too much symmetry.
Yeah.
With the clock ticking down, it's all hands on the flagstone to keep moving forward. Matt gets the Mejias working on filling the seams with polymeric sand.
Hey, crap. Get your butt in my face.
But he apparently thinks there's enough time to sneak off to the garage.
So we're that confident we can have one?
Win or lose, we deserve a beer.
Just ahead, Team 1 starts their finishing touches,
Coffee table?
Coffee table.
while Team 2 scrambles to finish their jigsaw puzzle of a patio.
We're a little nervous right now.
It's the final push in both yards before the clock runs out and the judges take over.
Those Roblox. They definitely gave them the Asian theme.
It's been a brutal 2 days of busting up concrete, shoveling rock, and grinding stone as these 2 teams of homeowners and landscapers have locked horns in a turf war.
We're right on track. We're going to be done.
I'm exhausted.
The winner gets a huge resin table and $5,000. But to win, they're going to have to impress a panel of neighborhood judges gathered by Ahmed. And with only an hour and a half left, it's all about the clock. Team 1's barreling down on being done, but there's still a lot of finishing work. The seating in the VIP lounge area is going up fast, just like on the patio, using pre-made columns and seat slabs. The crew's bringing back tall potted bamboo.
Careful.
Then the lounge area gets dressed out for entertaining.
Coffee table?
Coffee table.
Across the street, Team 2's still going full throttle.
We're a little nervous right now. We have an hour. Plants are in. The water feature's done. This portion here has got me the most concerned. Looks like we're going to cut it pretty close on this patio. I'm just wondering where they're at over there. Hopefully they're got a lot to do still.
Don't count on it, man. As Ahmed heads back across the street, he finds Ryan's team kicking back in the VIP lounge.
What is this? You guys got 19 minutes and you got time to sit and chill.
We do.
I mean, it's done, but you guys got to start polishing it. Come on, you don't get this far and then just stop. Do you want to like stand up your bamboo and make sure that they're straight, or are you just going to kind of like let them lean? Or?
Calm them into place.
Do you realize how fast we had to do this?
Do you realize you still had 18 minutes?
I do.
I'm just kind of tripping. I keep looking around. I'm seeing like the edge of the stone, how it's worked into the patio. I love how you created a wall with bamboo and these upright urns. Phenomenal.
Thank you.
At the Mejias, Matt and the crew have finally finished all that flagstone. But with only 12 minutes left on the clock, it's panic time trying to get everything dressed out and ready for the critics.
What's the time?
12 minutes, man. I was trying to come back here and bust you up and give you some pressure. Looking good.
What is there to do?
You got 10 minutes, okay? It's like a staging thing now, homie. Got 2 minutes. Wet the fence, wash any flagstone. It's quick and simple. Are we done? Yes, sir. Can we come on out then? Sure. I'm impressed. That one's done. Don't let anybody in that gate. Everybody's coming out. Are we done?
We have
18 seconds. Get it out, get it out, get it out. You got 10 seconds and I'm kicking you out, whether your hose is out or not. Disconnect it and run. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need you to drop it and get out. Walk, baby. 25. Get out. You, naked boy, get out. Go. I got judges. I got to give them the rundown, give them the rules, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. We've got 2 very different yards. I'm giving you criteria that's on a judging card.
We should go with the winter yard first, ours, and then they can go to your guys'.
Oh, because we're going to end up partying because we really are the winners.
Oh.
Let's go to the backyard. Give them a story, you guys.
When we went to Matt, we told him that we didn't have very much of a backyard. I wanted it a little bit kid-friendly, but mostly so we could come out here and just hang out. We had a small little patio. They took that out and they put this great thing in.
They redid our gate. We have a gate opening to the backyard.
They told me their wish list and what they want to use the yard for. Water, just for the sounds, but so that kids won't fall in any standing water. They have a seating area underneath the tree. The stone here, if they decide to do something different later on, pull up the stones, work with it. The other thing is we made this arbor so that as these vines start to grow up here and crawl through and wind in, they'll have a little bit of like a shade vine in here. New barbecue. This place is just top notch, and I think I gave them just about everything they asked for.
2 days of work, wood, rock, and pride are on the line as the judges take it all in and make their scores. Each yard is judged on several criteria, including creativity, overall impression, and use of the wildcard building material, Zapala limestone tiles. Since this yard just stuck them in the fountain as filler, the judges are digging for proof.
There it is.
Was that a prefab fountain, or did you actually fabricate it?
It's a basalt stone.
Bench. Those were rocks on the.
Yeah, you can go to a stone yard and make that.
It feels very peaceful.
For me, I love the flagstone. I think it's got great color to it. Yeah.
We gotta go. Out that way.
This is what our yard used to look like. We wanted an area that we can entertain.
We basically had something that was called a patio and called a lawn.
It really wasn't who we were. When we talked to Ryan, we were looking for something that was a little bit more Asian inspired. Did 2 different water features. If you're in the kitchen, you can actually look out over the fountain. You have entertaining space. We did a little countertop. We did prefab columns with 2 slabs of natural Pennsylvania bluestone. We wanted to fix the drainage problem. We put in dry creek bed, used black Mexican beach pebble. On the wall in the back is a secret ingredient. We decided to do thin veneer on the back patio. We decided to incorporate 3 huge slabs for a bridge. If you're sitting back there entertaining, talking, having drinks, you can enjoy the water feature.
Look around, enjoy the backyard.
I'm here to steal ideas. I'm not here to judge.
I love the bridge.
Love the seating area that you did back there. I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
Awesome.
And the use of the mystery item.
This is a nice area.
Make your notes. You got it all filled out? You done? Scott, you done?
They definitely gave them the Asian theme.
Up next, the judges tally their scorecards
Did the homeowners request any shade?
and cast their votes. Someone gets an extra $5 grand next. Over the past 2 days, 2 teams have been competing to out-landscape each other, totally transforming each space on the same budget.
I don't think there was anything that could really prep us for, the 2 days of what we just went through.
The Buchanans have friends over a lot, so landscaper Ryan Crabtree took their weathered and neglected yard
It really wasn't who we were.
and spun it into a clean, Asian-inspired entertainment area with a young, modern club-like feel. Their sliding door opens onto a hangout area with built-in stone seating and barbecue pit. A dry creek bed solves their drainage issues, and stone slabs bridge over it to a private VIP lounge with its own